What up, world? Cooling down after another workout. It's out here sweating on the track. And I realize it's a lot easier to push physically than it is mentally. I don't know if it's because, or at least for me, because it's easy to tell, if you're moving and then you stop and then you kind of get moving again. It's kind of quick turnaround, quick feedback loop on whether or not you're moving forward. Whereas in your mind, it's easy to slip into old habits of thinking. It's easy to slip into a whole other train of thought and get swept up by the wave of that thought. The momentum is a lot stronger. We've all been there where it just takes one instance, one thought, one statement, whatever. And all of a sudden we go rushing down this horrible emotional state, horrible mental state, thinking of all the worst things about ourselves or other people. And it takes a while to get out of that and get back to, a more positive state, a more peaceful state. But that just means it requires more effort. We have to be more diligent, more focused about maintaining, a peaceful state of mind and, staying out of that negative train of thought. So, but it is definitely challenging. I have, over the last couple of days, as I've been putting forth, the energy to focus on it, I've realized much more how hard it is, or how much more of a challenge it is, and how my natural tendency is to engage in those negative ideas and thoughts and things. And a lot of it is because of this concept. I personally know I've subscribed to an idea of hope for the best, prepare for the worst, right? Just in case the worst thing happens, I'll be ready for it and I can deal with it, but I'm gonna hope for the best. It doesn't really work like that, because our hope is based off of, what we want to happen, but we put hope as the caveat, which really is just a wish, a dream, without any action, without any substance behind it. But our preparation is for the worst. So the things that we do, the things that we engage in, are all geared towards the absolute worst possibility. And in trying to prepare for that worst possibility, we have to think about what that worst possibility is, which means we're actively drawing that to ourselves with the idea of, if I clearly identify it, then I'll be prepared for it. Well, you'll be prepared for it to be there in the sense that you brought it to yourself, but that doesn't mean that you'll be ready to deal with it, And I've definitely had those moments. So trying to shed that, no, not trying. I am shedding that concept of preparing for the worst, but hope for the best, and just preparing for the best, working towards the best, identifying the best, and keeping that in mind. And whatever fucking happens, happens. Because that's really what it's going to be anyway. Whatever happens, happens. And I'll deal with it accordingly. But my focus and my thought and my mental train is going to be on the best outcome, the outcome that I want to happen. And that's that. So, but I have my struggles. I have my challenges like us all. And, this is me just trying to work through them transparently. And hopefully by me sharing all of my, ups and downs and things, it'll help encourage somebody else as they go through their days and their challenges and struggles. So y'all have a wonderful day. Finish this little cool down walk. Carry on with my day. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all have a wonderful day. U.Be.U. Peace.